Once you successfully complete this training, you'll receive a certificate that's good for 3 years. It will list the language in which you completed the MAT course. You can only accept medication permissions and instructions in a language in which you are literate, one that you can competently read and write. This includes package inserts or related materials. Remember, your MAT certificate only allows you to give medication in a child daycare setting. But the MAT certification alone does not authorize you to give medication in your program. You must also be at least 18 years old, have current first aid and CPR certifications that cover the ages of the children in your care. Be specifically named in your program's approved healthcare plan as a medication administrant, and have a healthcare plan that has been approved by your program's healthcare consultant and submitted to OCFS, or for child daycare centers in the 5 boroughs of New York City, your New York City Department of Health Borough Office. Once your license, registration, or permit states the program is approved to give medication and you have been approved as a medication administrant, you're ready to start giving medication in your program. Your MAT certificate is valid for 3 years from the date you successfully completed the MAT course. When your certificate is close to expiring, you'll need to renew it. Make sure you do this before the expiration date. If your MAT certification lapses, you'll need to repeat the MAT course. You can renew your MAT certificate for another 3 years by taking a renewal test online. You will need a username and password to log on to take the test. You can do this twice consecutively. Upon your 3rd consecutive online renewal, you must also meet with an approved MAT trainer and successfully complete the 3 skills competency tests. A letter with instructions to complete the online renewal will be mailed to the address that is on file at the MAT program. The letter will be mailed 90 days before your expiration date for 1st and 2nd consecutive renewals, and 120 days before your expiration date for your 3rd consecutive renewal, to provide time to complete additional skills competency requirements. You must pass this online renewal test with a minimum score of 90% and attest to the fact that you completed this test without the assistance of another person. You are encouraged to use the most updated versions of all the MAT handouts to do this. Your renewal certificate will extend your certification period for an additional 3 years beyond your expiration date, regardless of the actual date that you completed this. So don't wait until the last minute. It is your responsibility to notify the MAT program of any change in name or address. If your MAT certification lapses, you will need to repeat the MAT course. The skills learned in this training are the basis of giving medication safely. There are many resources you can contact if you have questions or concerns. One of them is your program's healthcare consultant. Another is the parents. Always discuss your concerns with them, so together you can work to make sure you feel comfortable and ready to give medication to a child. You can also contact the MAT program by phone, or check the website for any updated information. You can also contact your licensor or registrar if you have questions regarding the regulations. And remember, all of the information provided in this training is in your handouts. Use these as a resource when giving medication in your program. By attending this training, you've gone above and beyond what's required by regulations. The useful information you've learned here will allow you to give the best possible care to a child, whether they need medication or not. Thank you for your commitment to providing quality care for young children. You should be proud to let parents and other providers know that you have special skills that will enhance your ability to care for children in your program.